back in Seattle. MLB The Show is on the air. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the San Diego Padres and the Seattle Mariners. Gerald Payton looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next. Next to stand in is Gerald Payton, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless, whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
The 0-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Well, it'd be hard to argue that he's not the best hitter in the game right now. Aside from the hitting streak, he lays claim to the league's best batting average as well.
Matty, I love the hitting streak. You can have the batting average. I just want guys who drive the baseball, give me serious OPS. I know he's leading the league in batting average right now, but that could be a little misleading at times with this nasty hit streak he's got going. Let's let the season progress a little bit more.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
Pena takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate here is Joe Rizzo. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Hayden leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Padres 2 and the Mariners coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And now here is Gerald Payton. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Payton.
And now a pitch on the way. Payton is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put.
Next up, Gerald Payton flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. Next for Seattle, Miguel Geraldo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Rays lead it 9-6. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gerald Hayden. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-0 pitch. Popped him up. Posey is there. And that's the third out. And stepping in, Gerald Hayden popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rodriguez is there, 2 down.
This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling these two teams could have played a 20-game series and would have ended tied. Two evenly matched, well-coached ball clubs.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Friars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justice Sheffield wins his 4th game out of the bullpen.